right, the rain has stopped, the snow is gone. I just brought the skid steer down here. Guys, remember my little stone wall? It's right here. Now I wanna tell you something. All right, there's me. Hi guys. All right, there's my stone wall. It's looking good. I think it's looking good. Hold on. Man, I'm just gonna have to commit to this jump, huh? Hang on to this tree. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, right in the stream. Good job, John. Fell right in there. All right, this is looking really good. Now, my cool rock wall that we did. Okay, but here's what happened. Remember I cut that French drain? I called it a culvert alternative. It was really like a French drain. Let's go up here. Let's follow this tracks. This material is from flattening this entire road, grading it. You can see the dip there from the French drain. Okay. I got the TL over here with the new tracks on. I'm loving it. And I strategically parked it there to show you the strength of the rock bridge. It's sitting right on top of the rock bridge. And that rock bridge is flowing. Look, guys. Okay, we got flowage. All right, going all the way down, meets up with the other stream. This isn't the only source for that stream. There's a bunch of little channels like this that go into it. So I think, let me see. Yeah, it's still flowing. Cool. So there's a holler here, comes all the way down. It's still trickling in and feeding underneath here. Man, I keep saying I got to get a little shovel and just get a little material out of there. But I mean, it rains hard and all of it goes in there. It doesn't overflow this way at all. So now strength wise, that's 8,000 pounds sitting right there, and it's sitting on top of those rocks that we did for the rock bridge. Okay, and it's sitting right on top there. So this works so good, I'm gonna do this again. Now, if you remember, it was a few episodes back, I had an episode called Culvert Alternative, and we laid a bunch of rocks, some coarse rocks here. Since then, now this wasn't from rain, this was literally from me just coming with the tractor over and over and over and over, and mud gets in the tracks and it like deposited it there. I thought when I did this I was very close to laying the stone down for this part of the driveway, but that was not accurate. We still needed to cut this trench, or ditch, I'm sorry, on the high side of the road. Now, since the ditch is there, and this is like kind of crowned already, and since that rock bridge back that way works so good, I'm going to convert this French drain thing into another rock bridge. So be really easy to do. I'm just going to get the grapple bucket and I'm going to scoop this material out of there. We're going to use it for fill up over there in the first switchback. And then this ditch over here will just pour right into there and it's going to work better. I still think this method would work. It's just, I figured out a way to make it work even better. So before all the stone is down and the fine stuff, I'm going to address the issue right away. So I'm going to hop in the skid steer, go get the grapple bucket, and then let's eat up some of this stuff.
been a viewer of our channel for some time, you know that I get excited about things found in the dirt. And I found something. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've recovered something from the dirt like we used to. But, and especially if you follow us on Instagram, probably know a lot more things that we found because I share a lot of them on there. But look at this. You know what that is? That's a bottle. Hopefully it's not broken. We had some rain last week and I always check right here because this turns into a river when it rains. This is the little road up to the sawmill. So let's dig this one out. What do you think? Looks like it's metal. I find nails in this stretch all the time after it rains. When we build the house, we're gonna have like built-ins and stuff like that we're gonna do with our wood and shelves and whatnot. I want to have a showcase of all the bottles that I've found on the property. I'm gonna clean them all up, make them look all pretty.
Medicine bottle?
I have no idea. There's nothing written on it that I can see. Ugh.
I'm gonna get the skid steer.
Brilliant. No, I don't want you to get the skid steer.
Do it!
Aw, it's broken.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is it as exciting if the bottle's broken? It doesn't even have any inscriptions.
Look how ununiform it is.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Oh wow. See on the inside? The other side's like that too.
Why didn't you use this rock? I mean, look.
Go back in time and I'll see if you can find another one, John. They all can't be cute little teapots.
What's this? Whoa, it's like a raptor claw.
That's metal.
Yeah, here's a piece of coal. Good find, Meg.
Treasure.
Good find.
This is metal. That's weird. All right. Okay. I'll put it in the collection anyway.
Alright. I'm going to try not to do like monster rocks like we did last time. This rock bridge, we're going to have just the big rocks on top and like a bunch of these smaller ones just supporting that one big rock so that you leave a cavity for the water to flow underneath. It should work out fine. Interesting one.
Like
I'm just afraid
that
if
way, like flat over there.
Well, let me put it down and then I'll push it up against this wall so it doesn't flip over and hit the ground hard, because then it'll crack.
Okay.
So if I set it down, lean it against the wall, and then pull it out slowly, then we can get it where we want. That's flat enough, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Say something. This is tough. This is kind of tough because, and this is what Takeuchis are kind of known for, is the control sensitivity.
Turn off the engine if you want to.
I got the brake on.
Turn it off. No, I know that. I just can't hear you.
Sorry. So this is tough. I feel very comfortable with these controls, but how do I explain this? The sensitivity on the controls of the curling of the front loader is very sensitive. It's like if you move it all, it's either fast and super fast. There's no slow. You know, I could really control this thing well. It's just when you're changing the curl function on this bucket, on the machine, not the bucket, the machine. It's like you want it to move slowly and it just goes. So I'm learning. If anybody knows any tips.
Very sensitive. You said that you were holding the controller down lower than like at the top.
I mean, that doesn't even make sense because like at the top you would have more like control, but at lower, I don't know. I just wish there was like a, you know, when in drive you have bunny mode?
Yeah.
I wish there was like a control, there's a bunny mode and then you could turn it off, like turtle mode for controls, but I don't know. I'm new to the skid steer stuff. Any tips, guys? Sensitivity controls, I think it's just this brand of machine where you got to get used to it. So, I don't know. I'm learning.
Might just be an experience thing. You'll get it. That's pretty good.
I'm afraid to curl up here.
Back out slowly, I think you'll be okay. There you go. Nice. Good job.
Alright. Guys, that's your strongest cylinder on the backhoe. This one here, the one that curls. All it has to do is move the bucket around. The stick has all that metal and the bucket weight, and then the boom has everything. So you got your boom, your bucket, your boom, your stick, and your bucket. Your bucket's all the way at the end. All it has to do is move that small piece of metal that the bucket's on. That's your most powerful cylinder, so use it. Junk pro tip. .com/scoop.
Point it down more. Point it down. Okay. Stop.
Woohoo! Look at that!
That's great. All right.
What's up, lovely?
You get up. Let me talk about the seat. Because it's more of a struggle for me than you.
It is?
Watch.
What do you mean watch?
Get up. Get up and film me.
Right. Kicking me off my backhoe. Is that a fish? No, it's a bug.
There's no fish.
I know there's no fish.
All right.
All right. All right, look at that. How are you today?
That looks great, John.
Yeah, we're going to get some proper sized stones to just go, you know, put them in there. And then...
I don't think they'll make that noise.
Okay. Meg, don't. All right. Go ahead, Meg. You're looking stunning. What's going on?
Oh, thanks, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There's the butterfly. Come here.
I don't think it wants to. Okay, what's up?
There's been a lot of concern in the comments section about our backs. John and I hurting our backs because we turn around to use the backhoe. I'm going to show you why.
Wait, isn't that why they call it a backhoe? You got to turn around. You got to twist your back.
No, I'm going to show you why we don't turn the backhoe around, or the seat around.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this seat, also known as might cut off your fingers if you try to turn it around.
It's a long name.
Is ridiculous.
Okay.
I don't even attempt it because you have to pull up. Which is it? No, there's.
It's on the side.
First, you have to find the thing.
It's on the other side. You're right. Yeah,
Okay.
This is how little you do it.
There's a button. If you can lift the button, see, I gotta put my foot on the tire.
Yeah.
I gotta pull this button, and then I gotta lift it like this. Oh, but you're not done. Now you gotta.
Oh, you did. You did it now.
This is what happens when I try to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
All right.
Where's the button?
Meg, you got to lift and twist.
I know.
Lift, twist, and pull. There you go. Now you got her moving.
Oh, now it's stuck.
Oh, but wait, it's stuck on the PT or the lift.
Okay, now I have
Okay.
no place to stand. The wheel's in my way. I'm
Yeah.
gonna, and like at any moment you could have your finger here trying to lift it and let go, and your finger's gone. Okay, so now.
Come on, Meg. Uh-oh.
Now the wheel's in the way.
Oh, dear.
Now I gotta try to lift it again.
Oh.
Oh, did I get it?
Hey!
I did it!
All right. And you could have just dug your ditch and be on your way.
That is why I don't turn the seat around.
Yeah.
It is, like, we love this tractor. That is the biggest downfall of this tractor. However, the RK25, the backhoe comes with its own seat.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trade it for that.
No.
Because you wouldn't be able to reach the controls because that other seat is there.
Oh, okay. So you have to turn around.
Yeah, you would have to get in the other seat. And that means, like, crawling along the side on the wheel and...
It's complicated. You know, I do it. I've done it many hundred times. I just don't want to. That's what it comes down
to. It's not easy. I think we've made it clear that it's not easy to do. Here, now I'll try to put it back now.
She's not acting, guys. This is just Meg in her prime. This is Meg just unfiltered. Come on, Meg, do it! Honey, you gotta twist while you got the lever going. Hey, yeah.
Oh, no, see, it went down again. All right.
Twist.
Where's the button?
Twist. Other way. Yep. There you go.
Now I'm stuck.
Yeah, there's a lift and twist you need to do all at once.
Like, probably if you did it every time, you'd get really good at it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just get lazy and I'll put it halfway.
Yeah.
And just put up the armrest.
I've done that. Meg, come on.
I'm not acting, I swear. Where's the button?
You're gonna ruin the thing. Okay.
Where's the button?
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
You're busting it up. There you go. You almost got it. Up and over. There you go. Twist. Almost. Yeah, now it's in its awkward 12.5 degree offset. There you go. All right. Well.
All right, I think we've proven our point.
Now, how nice would it be if you could push a button and it sends you up on like a little periscope, twists you 180, and then it lowers you back down. But it also has to get that out of the way and then put it back. All right, electronic, like bar stool.
What did you want me to do? Can I go finish the rest of my ditch? Or you need the backhoe?
No, I don't need the backhoe. We need just a just long rock right there over top, and then I'll fill this in. I'll get this done quick. All right, I got a few more pieces in the bucket here. One's pretty thick. The other ones are just kind of for fill. I'm just gonna place it by hand. I grabbed some other ones too. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Cool stuff. All right, let's get to the big guy. business here. Looks good.
Here's the finished second rock bridge. John just went over it with the skid steer. It's looking really good. It's gonna work great. The runoff will come down that way, and it'll come down that way, and then go through the rock bridge right into the stream. It's looking really good. Looks just like it did before we did anything.
Good day for Ricky. You know why? Good day for Meg too. I hope. This just came on a Sunday. These are teeth. I got 3 of them. I don't know if you follow our Instagram channel, but I was well, I did that. Trying to get a rock out. Now this is kind of the moment of truth, because I really need to know if these are gonna fit, because these are not direct replacements, they're aftermarket, and I just, fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we're in business. Wow, perfect. Okay, so those of you, these are bucket replacement teeth by Titan Attachment. Okay, I got a set of 3 of them, and they're gonna replace the RK tractors. It looks like it's a 1/2 inch. Yeah, that looks like a 1/2 inch plate there, the cutting edge. So I'm gonna get the last remaining one off. Let's see. That one doesn't look too worn actually. Huh. All right, let's see. It looks like the holes are gonna line up. I was right on that, so they're 2 inches apart. 1/2 inch gap here. So I need to do a little cleaning here. Jeez, I might go hose the thing off first. Yeah, we got a bunch of globs in here and stuff. Let's go hose it down, and then I'll get these on. I mean, it's a simple bolt-on application. These are just, they're bolted on. There's no like stub and then you pin it. So, all right, I'm glad that fits. Whew, I was worried about that. Well, I'll replace all 3, but I'll keep that one there as a backup. Broke it right off here. It makes sense, right? It's the weak spot with the hole through it. Looks like good steel. Yeah, it broke off. What I was doing, I was trying to get the teeth in between a crack of a rock, and I curled it and broke it right off. Wow. Oh, there's a spacer. Huh. All right. Those are off. I'm gonna probably go clean that up again. Fits right on there. Sort of. You gotta force it on there, but I think it fits. Right, Meg?
Yeah, I think that's right. That goes on that side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll put all of them together then.
Yeah, just put them on the inside of that tooth and bolt it all together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all in one place.
All right, Meg. Will do, baby. All right, there's one. Let's do it a couple more times. Be all right. Factory ones, they just look a lot more beefy. But there's just, I don't know, as far as like what's actually, I mean, this is reinforced, but the thickness really isn't. The top of the tooth is thicker, the bottom's about the same. And
I'm sorry.
And like Meg said, it's this gap here. I don't know, we'll see how it works. These look better to me, but we'll see. We'll see how these function. Let's just try not to pry them in between rocks, and we'll probably be fine. I like when teeth are lined up. I don't like the flared out action. Do you like like the flared out action?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't know. Give me the hammer. I need a hammer.
There you go. I gotta, I think, remove the middle tooth and bend this plate back.
Okay.
Huh. I'm gonna do that. Just gonna hit it with a sledge.
Okay.
There we go. That's not bad. I'm okay with that.
Girls, did you hear that?
All right. Not bad. They're a little, well, kind of snaggly due to the use of the cutting edge, but I did as best I could to straighten everything out. Go give it a shot, Meg.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of a snaggly middle one there. Sorry. It'll still work. See, we really got to do right here. Right there would be good. Meg's probably gonna head down there. Let's see where she goes. Do down there. Keep going a little bit. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, they look good. Look pretty good, right? Right on the rock. Up, there we go. All right. Pretty good. Feel good? Hey, crank it up a little bit. Get yourself some movement. That's plenty deep. Don't go deeper than that. Use our new stump bucket, and this is kind of cool because you could go in an angle and just kind of like shoot it out. Meg spent time doing this trench 2 days ago now. Yeah, 2 days ago. And she dug from all the way up there, and I could tell she stopped because the electric pole goes down that conduit and it goes under a trench and it pops up there by the electric box. She probably saw that and didn't want to dig anymore, but she's got plenty of room to actually dig a little bit further. But not only that, there's the septic line beyond that. Our septic tanks are right there, and when the second tank fills up, it shoots it up a line to that grassy hillside. So Meg did awesome on the backhoe, did really good. There's one section here that's being a little pain. Hi, Carmen. Carmen's hanging out with me. And then look at her, she went all the way down here. All the way. Oh dude, she connected the two. This girl. This guy, I keep saying it, guys, you need a Meg. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot this material into the road here and then track over it a bunch of times. Might get the rock bucket involved just to smooth, grade things out and whatnot. Very cool, Meg. She went all the way, and we got these rocks that they're a lot bigger than what they look like right now. I think I'm gonna do a couple feather and wedges on this guy, just a line over there and pop it off. And this one comes all the way out to here too. I don't know what we're gonna have to do with this one. That might be another Dexpan fiasco. All right, and then the rest of it, there's a ditch that way. The new rock bridge is right there. We're getting there, guys. So this section of the driveway is just about ready for gravel, rock, base, all that stuff. It's gonna rain tomorrow, they say, which means it probably won't, but I'm gonna see what's what here. And if it does rain, I want to get all this stuff smoothed out and flattened out and whatnot. Make sure that this ditch is working. So let's get to work. Did you think someone was down here? Who's a good girl? You still limping, honey? Let me see. Come here. Come here. Let me see. Let me see, honey. Yeah, cut your nails too. Maddie has a little limp. We're not sure why. She and Carmen play kind of hard, and I think Carmen may have gotten her on a nerve, but she's getting better, right? Okay. Now you stay out of my way. I got the big machine. Okay. What do you smell? Okay. You go have fun. Go ahead. That's my camera. Okay, gonna make sure I do good. All right. I'm gonna put it right here. I know it's weird, but I'm gonna film myself. Okay, Maddie? All right, you be a good girl. Stay out of my way. Okay, right now I'm gonna do the maneuver where I'm whipping stuff into the road. All I want to do is get this more centered. right, well, that didn't take long at all. So not only, I'm also gonna try to use this bucket for digging ditches. We have a few long runs, a water line and a septic effluence line from the house down here to run. And some of that area is in an open field through the orchard. And yeah, we'll be sharing that, but this is gonna make super quick work of that. Anyway, that sweeping method works really well. And I don't know of a quicker way to do it, really, unless you had a dozer blade on it that you could pivot to one side like a plow. Made quick work of that, really quick. That's just the rough, getting the stuff out of the ditch, out into the middle. We can smooth it out with another bucket, track over it. I'll show that in a minute, but now, so I'm gonna have a full ditch coming that way, another full ditch coming down this road. It's all gonna meet up here. Yeah, I can see it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick the camera up here and we're gonna dig, all right, we're gonna dig that ditch. All right, we're gonna need the backhoe to fix the middle. All right, that's cool. Gonna plow right through it, huh? That's cool.
All right, let's get this rock.
Wow. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Well, that's annoying. I just dropped it and it broke. That's a pretty cool piece, though. Just broke this rock. I dug this one up last episode, or the one before, whatever, when I was showing the new buckets off. Look how pretty this is. I'm trying to do, I know, guys, I've been doing these culverts out of rocks, and I love it because it's, well, number one, free, and number two, they work. I don't know, I just don't like buying stuff I don't need. All right, here's a good one. I mean, I'm looking for flat and I'm looking for thick. So we got that piece, we got this piece, and that should all work out. Okay, let's get this chain off. Let's get this on. A lot of you guys, you know, when I was showing the buckets that we got and everything and testing them out, you were saying, man, I'm running that thing like a tractor, almost at idle. And yeah, that's true. I mean, it is throttled up a little bit, but it is toward the slower side. And I was doing a little research of my own saying that that is, well, for older models, not necessarily good for the hydraulic system. And that the hydraulic pump needs that power to circulate the fluid correctly. And it's just not good to underrun, if that's a word, underrun those components. So I think there's a sweet spot, and I got to figure that out. I'm at around 50% here, and it's a lot louder and a lot more responsive than what I'm used to. I'm just wondering, guys, if you could, if there's any pros out there, mechanics, whatever, if I'm new to the skid steer world, I never knew that, and I'm being honest with you. I mean, I'm not a pro, I bought this machine, now I'm learning. So, yeah, running it full throttle, that seems very excessive in my opinion. But I certainly don't want to cause damage running it lower. Does that make sense? But right now, I mean, it feels good to me running it at 50%. Feels really good. If I crank it up full throttle, it's almost like the curl function almost wanders on you. That's how much like pressure is in the hydraulic system. So I feel like it's over pressurizing itself. Unless it's like under a load. So I don't know, I'm just talking out loud, thinking out loud here. Let me know what you think. I mean, you did already, but give me more information. That's about 50. That's 100. I gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna twist an ankle stepping in there. Gotta step this way, not this way. See? All right, big rock. Yeah, it's about 6 feet. Picked it up with the with Rambo there. All right, here's what we're doing. Oh, making a bridge here. Here's what I'm doing. So the two ditches come right there, comes from this way, comes down from that way. See, it comes all the way from up there. And this side comes, not too much, but comes from up there. Down here, that's the lowest point. And then it's gonna obviously go down, make a turn, and go into the spring, the old spring. This isn't gonna be a functional spring anymore, guys. That there is where it comes out, and if I ever wanted to, I could isolate that off for fresh water, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna let nature kind of take it over. I'm gonna do some nice landscaping, and this is gonna be a very fun project that I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna put some plants and just make it a little ecosystem for our little creepy crawly guys. So I heard some frogs in here last night already, so that's cool. All right, so it's going to come down here and go in here, and then it'll just go into the creek itself down that way. So I got to make sure this thing is sloped correctly, and I probably need another rock about the same size to complete my task here. So all we're doing is like we did before. We're just going to make a line of rocks around each side, and then put the big rocks on top, and then cover it up and grade it. This is a tricky spot. I can't get this bucket's so long, I can't really get it to where I need it. I might have to get the backhoe. Score on some rocks here. Oh. That'll work. Okay. I really strongly recommend that you try making one of these. And you could obsess about it too. You could make it all perfect and have all the rocks perfect. As long as the rocks, the flat rocks on top, are stable and they're just elevated a little above the bottom of the ditch, you're good. It doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't even have to be level. Because the rocks on top get buried with the soil, and then you do your road base over that. And you have this hollow chamber underneath, just like a culvert pipe would provide. But it's just, you know, it's free. Just put some time into it, get your hands dirty. This will definitely take a car. These rocks that I have positioned here, it's about 12 feet. I'm gonna take this one now and put it like in this corner and then figure out what to do over here after the fact. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay it down and just kind of have a little cave where the water comes out, and I'll finish it up nice. All right, sweet. I mean, the tide should take that right out. Looks like an old A&P shirt. All right. Okay, so we just got to fill in this section here. This is going to provide a cavity and go right into the spring. I'm going to leave a little bit of the rock exposed. I think it'll look cool. It's off the road. The road stops there, so I really just got to fill this in with, like, not really load-bearing rocks, but enough to make sure it's safe, it doesn't cave in. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll show you the end result. So it all, that's the road from, all right, right above there, and then like those smaller rocks, that's, nothing's gonna drive over those, but I'm gonna cover it up with dirt up to about here, and then this will be exposed. Look cool. It'll go into the little spring here. Show you the difference here. This is the material that was there. Okay, very fluffy, very sandy, sandstone, maroon colored. Okay, a lot of sand. Doesn't really pack well. See, this is the clay from just up the road, right there, the flat spot up there that's been cleared out. So I have a stockpile of this stuff too, and it's wow, that stuff is like, I just like glued together the bridge with this stuff. Look at that. I mean, it's like pottery. So I just put that on top. Now what I'm gonna do is get the other bucket, just scrape this over, try to smooth it all out, and then I'll clean out. I flung a little material into the opening I gotta clear out now with Ricky. What culvert? Look at that.
That looks great, John.
Right? Watch out for flash flooding. This is cool.
Coming?
Nick, go, son. Oh yeah.
There it is.
That is cool.
Working.
It's a working. It's good.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, it's gonna look silty for a little while, but it'll clear up eventually. That's really good. I should put a flat rock so we have like a little waterfall. No, I'm not gonna do that. Very cool, Mag. Are we ready for stone here?
I think we're ready for stone.
Some final moving, spreading around, and we're compacted, we're ditched, we're crowned. We're ready to go. Huh. Let's get the stone all the way to the, past up the orchard.
Yeah.
Like headed toward the first switchback. Let's get it, yeah, from there, go all the way. Let's see what we can do.
Let's do it.
Hey Maddie, would it be stupid if I put the tripod on the rock? Would that be dumb? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's stupid. Yep, Maddie, that was your idea, right? Cowboy. Put bump you? That was... What, did I bump you? Yeah. That was very good troubleshooting, John. Very good indeed.